All right, in today's video, we are looking at the new MiG-29KR at 13.7. And guys, this thing is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed it at first. This jet was kind of iffy for me first couple games. But as well, I haven't played too much with the MiG-29s on War Thunder so far. But once I got used to this jet, we cooked, guys. We cooked. And as always, if you guys do enjoy the videos, content, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. As well, I have started a membership, so if you do want to support further, make sure to check that out here. But let's just cut to the stats here really quickly. So stat-wise here, we played 15 games, 11 wins. We went 43-5. So that's an 8.6 KD with a 2.87 kills per spawn. So pretty good stat-wise with this jet. So yeah, very good stats. We have a couple good games here today. A 6-kill, 5-kill, and 4-kill game. Unfortunately, that first shot there, I did not mean to fire. I don't really know what happened. It just kind of auto-shot for me. But we did end up wasting a R77 here off rip. Now, I will say this jet is a little bit slow off the start, right? Its acceleration is not the craziest. But I'll say that was the major downside, as well as I feel like if this thing had 8 R77s, like the Squadron MiG-29 at 13.7, this thing would be perfection, guys. This thing would be perfection. So yeah, only 6 Fox 3 missiles, but again, it's still very, very solid. Again, I haven't played too many MiGs in my War Thunder career, so playing this MiG was pretty fun. I do like how it is smaller than the Sa-30s. And yeah, again, I really enjoyed it. And again, R77s are always fun to use, right? You get a little bit closer range. And these things pull like crazy. But yeah, we do get shot at here. So again, we are just notching, or at least we think we got shot at. But yeah, we already picked up 3 kills just like that, guys. Again, 13.7. You are going to get a lot of down tiers right now as well, which is another big thing. Because all of these premiums just went on sale. Right, of 13.3, the new F14D at 13.0. So again, guys, most of my games were down tiers. 13.7 is perfect right now, guys. I mean, it is the best BR overall. But yeah, we are using our R73s here, and I think we do pick up one more additional kill. I think against this F15. Boom, look at that, guys. Yeah, F15 is a little bit tough to flare, or for him to flare, right? The engine is very hot. But yeah, I think that puts us at 5 kills and or 4. We'll see. And we do actually end up getting in a nice little short dogfight. I wouldn't even call this a dogfight, but we yeah, we get a severe damage there. That guy literally flies right into me. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, no, it does make it 6 kills, guys. So very, very quick 6 kills. And one other thing with this jet, as you guys can see on the left, is overheating. I don't really know what's up with that. I never really ran into any issues with it. But yeah, the engine does seem to overheat. So maybe something to be aware of. Again, I had no issues with it. But yeah, this is really going to do it for the first game. I'm going to speed up to the end. My teammate steals my 7th kill. Could have been a 7th kill. But let me know what you guys think of this jet before we move on to the second game. As always, I do like to hear what you guys have to say, what you guys think. Again, in my opinion, I think this jet is really, really fun to play. Yeah, my teammate there does end up going after the F-14, and he actually kills him. And yeah, he went to the airstrip to guarantee the kill, but obviously kind of got himself killed there too. He was like a level 30, to be honest, so I'm going to cut him some slack there. Probably didn't know the airstrip was that OP. Because, yeah, that's just a death trap doing that. But surprised he got the kill. Again, unlucky we couldn't pick up the 7th kill. But let's move on to the next game. Alright, so moving on to the next game here. Again, this is going to be an ace or a 5 kill. And I do really like this map, positioning-wise. And you guys will see why in a second. As long as you stay to the left here, right, go to these far bases. Really, nobody's going to be there. Because of the spawns on this map, everything is geared towards that right side. Or in this case, my right side. Would be their left side. But yeah, everybody goes way out over to the ocean. So this gives me a lot of room to basically go out wide and then cut inside. So we are going to obviously target people that are a little bit farther out. And this game here was an up tier to 14-3. So again, even in an up tier, this jet can really handle its own. And yeah, guys, like I said, to me, this jet is extremely, extremely fun to play. I think really any new 13-7 like this is always going to be fun, right? It's a little bit more unique. 13-7 is just the GOAT. And yeah, again, such a great time playing this jet. Definitely my favorite so far out of the update. But yeah, we do see a lad down there. We are going to fire this shot. We're just waiting to get a little bit closer. We are watching his vector line. I do feel comfortable shooting that off here, so we will fire that. And I had no clue what these guys were doing all the way in the back here. Both of these guys were literally together. One of them was a Eurofighter. We do pick up that kill on the SA-30 Premium. And yeah, I decided to fire at these guys because these guys fire at me and I'm just like, what are these guys doing? Like, if these guys are all the way out here together, they probably don't know what they're doing. So I end up firing both my R-77s, which obviously are not the best long range. But we are still going to pick him up. Unlucky for this guy, we did find him here. Doesn't see us. We pick up a very quick kill. And then boom. Look at that, guys. We basically get a triple kill while we are notching here. So very quick 4 kills. And again, we're going to cut inside positioning-wise and see what else we can find. I do find the R-77s to be very deadly top-down compared to stuff like the 120s. I don't know what it is, but yeah, to me, they're so good. Top-down missile. And just like that, we get 5 kills. My teammate kind of popped off as well. He got 6 kills. So me and him kind of carried. We got like 11 kills combined. So big ups to that guy. But yeah, again, very easy game. So very easy ace. Let's move on to the next game, which is a 4-kill game. All right, so moving on to the last game here. And yeah, as usual, we will cook. One other thing I did find about this jet was the radar was pretty subpar. But again, that's no surprise. A lot of the Russian jets at this BR do have a lot worse of a radar compared to other jets. Stuff like the Gripen, F-16s, F-15s, all of that. But again, it wasn't the worst. What I recommend there is that 60 to 10 degree vertical. I found to work the best. It auto defaults to 5 degrees vertical, which I had a little bit more of a tough time actually spotting people with. So again, I would recommend the 10 degree vertical because that's what worked best for me here. But again, we're going to go higher altitude, left side. See where we can find people higher altitude. We have a guy running where one guy was running away. But yeah, we're really going to, again, try to take out people on the left side here. Prioritize them so that we don't have to worry about anybody behind us, to the left of us, right when we do cut inside. Again, we can see that guy running away all the way to the side there. And yeah, I am not chasing that guy that wide. But again, R-77s for me are very, very good top down. So again, much better than other missiles from my experience. I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody knows why in the comments. But yeah, had great success with that. We can see here we have a lad that's pop out of nowhere. And boom, we're going to fire that off. I will say a lot of this jet, again, because the radar is not the best. It's like the 27 SM. A lot of it does rely on reaction time, awareness, situational awareness, positioning. A lot of that does play into effect here. But we have a couple of lads that pop out of nowhere here again. And we're kind of using HMS this game. I'm just kind of YOLOing it, using my kind of pure instinct, pure skill, right? In terms of just finding targets, because my radar is not doing it. And I don't mind getting close to the target, right? I know how to notch very good close range. Probably going to be better than who I go against in that area. But yeah, everybody around me is getting killed by the Mika from the Mirage, which is no surprise. Broken missile. Yeah, a lot of people playing lower altitude, guys. I did notice that here in the update, right? A lot of these newer players, especially in this BR, are playing lower altitude. So again, take advantage of that. Play higher altitude. cook the enemies. And yeah, we get shot at by a lot of people here. And look at these clips, guys. Look at that R77. Like, how does that connect? That's crazy. That's why I love the R77s. That was an insane pull. And yeah, nice little clip right there. Unfortunately, we do not get this F-18, I believe. I think somebody else gets them. But we do barely dodge that missile there. And yeah, we do not get the F-18, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't know, everybody was just spamming at me this game. I don't know what was going on. I was like the target. But not a problem. Again, we only have one R-73 left, so I do try to get a little bit closer to this guy, try to get a kill. Unfortunately, he does start flying away from me, which obviously R-73 is not going to reach that far when he's flying away from me. But yeah, very good game. Again, overall, very, very fun jet. I would definitely recommend it. I think this is the best jet in the update by far. But again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.